Good morning, everyone. Would you all please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Hobbs Police and Fire Department's Honor Guard? And please remain standing for the national anthem sung by the Hobbs High School Acapella Choir.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Would you still remain standing, please, for the invocation led by Mariana Gonzalez, please?
Would you please bow your heads? Heavenly Father, I pray you surround each and every individual walking across the stage today. I pray that you bless them with hope so that they are able to begin this new chapter in their lives, whatever direction they choose to go. I pray you help them put the knowledge, skills, and insights they obtain throughout their career as Eagles, and allow them to use them in the best way possible. I pray you continue to inspire them day after day, allowing them to see how great life is when faced with struggles. I pray you remain being a constant reminder that life is worth living. All of this we ask in the name of Jesus, your beloved Son. Amen.
Thank you, Mariana. So good morning, everyone. Are you all ready for this? It is a beautiful sight to see, so without further ado, let me begin. So good morning, welcome graduates, parents, families, friends, board members, and guests to this highly anticipated event for our community and celebrating the commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. We are pleased to have such a great turnout to honor the accomplishments of these graduates. You may be seated, I apologize. We're going to be standing for a while, so I was just giving everybody a chance. So for those of you who couldn't be here in person, know that we're streaming the event live. Tune in through the links found on our Hobbs Municipal Schools webpage to watch this special occasion. This is a very special occasion as it resembles all of the hard work that you have all been a part of these last 13 years. And that after 2 years of being in this pandemic, we are finally able to have a graduation where we can see each other's faces and smiles. First and foremost, I want to thank God for this beautiful day and know that without Him, we wouldn't be here. I would like to give thanks to all those that have made this event possible, to the City of Hobbs for loaning us the stage that we are standing on, to our maintenance department for helping set up this event and their attention to detail and safety for today, to our technology department for the audio and the visual setup to be shared with you all here, and to those who couldn't be here and are watching from home, to our first responders, our police officers, and EMS personnel for being here to help serve all of us here today, to our high school staff, who, if you look, they're all around and are dressed in their commencement regalia, helping to ensure that this event goes as planned, and to our administration for supporting us and guiding us to navigate through this year as we slowly came out of this pandemic. I want to give a very special thank you to the efforts of our alternative school principal, Ms. Lorna Jackson, and Counselor Trish Reese, and all school staff, that without their efforts, this moment wouldn't be possible for many of our students. To my early college principal, Ms. Candy Raines, and counselors, Ms. Carla Nye, Mr. Ethan Ayers, Mrs. Anna Kelly, Mrs. Ashley Gaitan, and all the counseling department for coordinating this beautiful event and bringing everyone together to make this special graduation ceremony possible. Thank you to my assistant principals, Mrs. Azeneth Cottingham, Mr. Chris Otto, and my senior principal, Ms. Chanel Scott, who you all saw on those videos that kept you entertained and informed of the important dates, and who worked with your students as her own children day in and day out, and was determined to ensure that every graduate here work and obtain and earn their high school diploma. Thank you all for your hard work to get us to this day. I want to especially thank you parents for being there for your graduate, just as you stood by them since their first day of preschool or kindergarten, and you watched them grow. I know they drove you crazy at times, but you are still here supporting them as they finish out their last high school year. I know you're so proud of them. I know you love them. And it's okay to cry, because those are beautiful tears of joy. You did it, moms and dads. You got them this far, and I know you'll be there for them as they move on to their next step of life. And last but not least, I want to thank all of you students for not giving up, for enduring all the challenges that you faced in and out of school to get you to this day. You earned this. This is your graduation day. In an attempt to maintain some of the tradition of this occasion, the Hobbs Municipal School Administration and the board members are wearing commencement regalia here on stage. The black bachelor's degree robes, the master's hoods, and doctoral regalia represent only a fraction of the time these individuals have dedicated to learning and education excellence. Today's event is an exciting time for all of those who are present, yet it appropriately carries with it a definite air of dignity. We ask for your help in maintaining the dignity that goes with the wearing of the cap and the gown. We also ask each of you to be considerate of others who are also here to witness a loved one graduate. We have provided a professional photographer who has already taken a picture of each senior receiving their diploma from a board member. With this in mind, we ask everyone to remain in the seating area during the program. You may notice that we are recognizing several different levels of graduates today in your program. Those graduates are designated in the graduation program you received upon entry. Ahora en español. Buenos días. Bienvenidos graduados, padres, familias, amigos, miembros de la mesa directiva e invitados a este evento muy esperado por nuestra comunidad al celebrar la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2022. Nos complace tener una participación tan grande para honrar los logros de estos graduados. Para aquellos de ustedes que no pudieron estar aquí presentes, sepan que estamos transmitiendo este evento en vivo. Sintonice los enlaces que se encuentran en nuestra página web de las escuelas municipales de Hobbs para ver esta ocasión especial. Esta es una ceremonia muy especial, ya que se asemeja a todo el arduo trabajo que todos ustedes han sido parte estos últimos 13 años y que después de 2 años de estar en casa en esta pandemia, finalmente podemos tener una graduación donde nos podemos ver las caras y las sonrisas de cada uno de otro. En primer lugar, quiero agradecer a Dios por este hermoso día y saber que sin Él no estaríamos aquí. Quiero dar las gracias a todos los que han hecho posible este evento, a la ciudad de Hobbs por prestarnos este escenario donde estamos presentando, a nuestro departamento de mantenimiento por ayudar a organizar este evento y la atención al detalle en seguridad por hoy, a nuestro departamento de tecnología que con la configuración de audio y visual se comparte con todos ustedes aquí y con aquellos que no pudieron estar aquí y están mirando de casa, a nuestros oficiales de policía y personal de emergencia por estar aquí para ayudar a servir a todos nosotros, a nuestro personal de la escuela que están por todas partes y están vestidos con sus atuendos de graduación, ayudando a garantizar que este evento salga bien y nuestra administración por apoyarnos y guiarnos por navegar a través de este año a medida que salimos lentamente de esta pandemia. Quiero dar un agradecimiento muy especial a los esfuerzos de nuestra directora de la Escuela Alternativa, la señora Jackson, y la consejera Trish Reese, y el personal de la Escuela Alternativa. Sin sus esfuerzos, este momento no sería posible para muchos de nuestros estudiantes. A mi directora, la señora Candy Rains, y los consejeros, la señora Carla Nye, el señor Ethan Ayers, la señora Anna Kelly, la señora Ashley Gaitán y todo el departamento de consejería por coordinar este hermoso evento y reunir a todos para hacer posible esta ceremonia especial de graduación. Gracias a mis subdirectores, a la señora Azeneth Cottingham, al director Chris Otto y mi directora del grado 12, la señora Chanel Scott, a quienes vieron en esos videos que los mantuvieron entretenidos y informados de fechas importantes y que trabajó con sus hijos como si fueran sus propios hijos, día tras día, y estaba dedicada a garantizar que cada graduado que ven aquí hoy trabajara para obtener y ganarse su diploma de escuela secundaria. Gracias por todo su arduo trabajo para llegar a este día. Quiero dar un agradecimiento especial a ustedes, sus padres, por estar ahí, por sus graduados, tal como los apoyaron desde su primer día de kinder y los vieron crecer. Sé que a veces los volvieron locos, pero todavía están aquí apoyándolos mientras terminan su último año de escuela. Sé que están muy orgullosos de ellos. Sé que los aman Y está bien que lloren, porque esas son hermosas lágrimas de alegría. Cumplieron con sus deberes, padres, y siguen aquí. Sé que estarán ahí por ellos a medida que avancen hacia su próximo paso en la vida. Y por último, quiero agradecerles a todos ustedes estudiantes por no darse vencidos, por soportar todos los desafíos que enfrentaron dentro y afuera de la escuela para llegar aquí a este punto. Se ganaron este día. Este día es tu día de graduación. And now, let's move on to today's musical entertainment, Mrs. Roberts and our Acapella Choir.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. And when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, son. You've got a friend.
I'm saying you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
You've got troubles, I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we'll see it through, 'cause you've got a friend. Wah, wah, wah. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Shooby-doo-wop.
Please welcome to the podium the class of 2022 salutatorian, Anne Mary Thomas.
Thank you, Mr. Tribiatis, for that wonderful introduction. Thank you, friends, family, and faculty, and our students for being here today on this very joyous occasion. Firstly, congratulations to my fellow graduates in the class of 2022. This is one of the biggest achievements of our lives so far. Despite all of the unexpected hurdles that came our way these past 4 years, we have persevered through it all. And today, we see our struggles pay off as we walk across the stage with beaming smiles on our faces. These 4 years were filled with many unexpected events, that one of the biggest and hardest one of them being the coronavirus pandemic. As I think back on these events, I cannot help but talk about a very personal, unexpected event, which was my family's move to the US. That was very unexpected and sudden and turned my entire world upside down. I was out of my depth as I suddenly found myself way out of depth. And I felt similar to the way when coronavirus turned everything that was familiar to me upside down. Had I been forced to face these instances on my own, I truly could not have made it this far. In these moments, as I faced the unfamiliar danger of the unknown, I was able to find refuge among my new teachers, my parents, and my newfound friends. The constant support that I got from them helped me build a new home in this new country. It also gave me the confidence to pursue all of the opportunities that were offered here at Hobbs High. And I got to partake in many organizations and competitions that helped me get to where I'm here today. Even when I felt the lowest, there was always somebody who will always lend a ear to me and help me navigate all of my troubles. At this moment, I would like to especially thank all my teachers that listened to my rants even when they were horribly busy. I will never forget your kindness and patience. The coronavirus pandemic showed me the resilience of all the relationships that I formed here at Hobbs High. As people came together to navigate social distancing and quarantines, I saw the bond that held Hobbs High together. Even as I went to junior college, I was still connected to Hobbs High through all of its organizations, and the support that I received from here showed me that I can always fall back onto the support system that I formed here. This support system that comprised of those closest to me is one of the biggest reasons why I have come this far. I'm sure that all of you have those special people in your lives that have helped you along the way. I would like to thank all the supportive parents, mentors, and friends that gave us all the courage and strength to come this far. As we face an unknown future and move forward with our lives, we once again face the unfamiliar. Unlike the pandemic, this time there might not be the safety of the familiar people around you to help take on life's unexpected challenges. But rest assured, because all the lessons that we have learned these past 4 years will surely help you along the way. We can face anything unexpected just as we have faced one of the pandemics of this world. I cannot wait to see what the future awaits and wish you the very best of luck in all your future endeavors. Congratulations once again, class of 2022, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Please welcome to the podium Hobbs High School class of 2022 valedictorian, Brianna Carr.
Sawadee-ka. Now, many of you may be wondering, what on earth did she just say? Well, for those wondering, it's a greeting in Thai, language native to the country, Thailand. Now, I had a Thai teacher in my freshman year of high school who agreed to teach me the basics of Thai and hopefully more. And the reason I'm telling this story is because of what I learned during those lessons. You see, I learned how complex other languages are for most, but I also learned how vast the world is. It's not fully put in perspective how small we are till we learn about other cultures and others' life stories. It's not put in perspective how small we are till our entire world changes. Now, I'm sure everyone here knows how the smallest change can affect so many things in our lives. For example, no one expected us to get hit by COVID and not be able to leave our homes or communicate with those we cared for. Yet, that change has made many appreciate the bonds that we are able to have today. These last couple of years have been insane. I have had so many wonderful people come in and out of my life as teachers, friends, supporters, and more. And I owe so much to them for being by my side. I have had so many changes in my life that I did not expect. I mean, I'm the type to plan things out, right? So change always throws me for a loop. And some of those changes have been hard to handle. But I will not change a single thing because of how I've grown. There are so many people I have to thank and so many events in my life that I am grateful that I've gone through. And of course, many of you may be wondering just what I'm trying to say. And that is that change is good. Whether it's a difficult time to go through or an amazing thing happening in your life, it is good to embrace change. I'm going to leave this speech with one last message for everyone here. The most important thing I can say to you all is to be yourselves and find happiness in your life. If you truly enjoy what you are doing in life, it will never become a chore or a burden, and it will always rejuvenate you. So find that place in your future where you are happy, even if you feel like you need to conform to expectations. Make sure to find happiness and work towards a better future for yourselves. And remember that your opinions and thoughts always matter. I wish you all the best in life. May God bless you all.
Thank you, Brianna. Great job. Now is the time that we're all anxiously awaiting. I am honored to have the responsibility of presenting the class of 2022 to the Hobbs Municipal School Board members. But first, I am pleased to announce that all of these graduates have met all the requirements to receive a New Mexico Diploma of Excellence. So now, without further delay, Superintendent Gene Strickland, Board President Gary Eaton, and members of the school board, each and every graduate before us has successfully fulfilled all requirements expected of them by both the New Mexico Public Education Department and those requirements established by our local board. With a class of 22, please come forward and receive your diplomas. Brianna Marie Carr. Anne Mary Thomas. Sarah Noel Rados. Haley Ann Briscoe. Ian Gabriel Blancas. Marissa Alva Felix. Eliud Adrian Garcia. Colton Jace Graham. Jesus Rivera Marquez. Nayeli Mercado Galvan. Valerie Irene Nunez. Madison Grace O'Brien. Alejandro Palomino Siqueiros. Marlene Renteria Mata. Alexia Marie Ruiz. Melanie Sainz. Avery Lynn Arnold. Kaysen Robert Bowman. Eduardo Ángel Candelario. Leisa Fabiola Carnero. Ashley Chacon. Jasmine Gallegos Acosta. Bianca Nicole Guerra. Nathan Caney. Charisma Mary Lopez. Anastasia Corral Lula Madsen. Chloe Simone Moore. Hero Price. Shayla Sue Ray. Alexa Sanchez. Delaney Andrea Velasco. Melanie Angelica Velasco. Michaela A. Wallander. Luis Woods. Zechariah Jeremiah Luna de Leon. Angela Ortiz. Joshua Chandler Abney. Daniel A. Acosta. Vanessa Aldavas. Marcos Angel Aldrete. Nathaniel Day Allen. Samantha Lynn Allison. Jose Almeida. Elizabeth Alonso. Ariel Alvarado. D'Angelina Alvarado. Isaac Alvarado. Juan Carlos Lorenzo Alvarado. Miguel Alvarado. Seth Vincent Alvarado. Daniela Vianey Álvarez. José Ricardo Álvarez. Marissa Amaya. José Eduardo Ángel. Kevin Ángel López. Jaylene Aragón. Evelyn Araiza. Daisy Gabriela Arballo Ávila. Aldo Macario Argat. Cody Matthew Armendariz. Destiny Ariana Armendariz. Samantha Yoselin Armenta. Jennifer Abigail Ariola Lozano. Jorge Abel Arroyo. Dianica Neve Astorga. Jakeem Tiandre Atkinson. Eileen Avitia. Brisa Baker. Karis Grace Balboa. Jose Alexis Valderas. Saraí Valderrama Parada. Diana Ballesteros. Janaya Zonis Banks. Gloria Alejandra Bañuelos Botello. Michelle Liseth Barajas. Christopher Abram Bauer. Cassandra Barraza. María de Guadalupe Barraza. Ariana Angélica Barrientos. Naum Barrientos. RJ Domínguez Barrientos. Lucas Glenn Baugh. Verdania Monica Beckes Buendia. Aaron Benavides. Cadence Annalie Berlanga. Michaela Bryn Berry. Alex Dwayne Blanchard. Serena Sine Botello. Proud of you. Tyler Ethan Bucks. Tate Boyle. Carter Brewster. Thurman Jameer Brooks. Gavin R. Brumley. Nathan Isaac Brusuelas. Yadira Burola. Robert Cacho. Heather Caldera. Jaslyn Calderon. Esteban Manuel Campos. Airam Paola Campos Moreno. Alejandra Canales. Cameron Giselle Cantu. Daniela Hatsiri Caraveo. Clarissa Itzel Carmona. Karime Carnero Muñiz. Jared Carpenter. Aritza Alejandra Carrasco Guerra. Mackenzie K. Carroll. Kimberly Carrera. Vicky Ray Carrera. Abigail Carrillo Leiva. Nelson Castanon. Alexis Castillo. Philip Jesse Castillo. Catherine Castillo Holguín. Marcelo Jersay Castorena. Brian U. Castro. Crystal Serna. Luis Raúl Cervantes. Andrew Chacón. Jalen Chacón Ramirez. Ryan James Harley Chamberlain. Daniel Armando Chaparro. Edgar C. Chaparro. Aliyah E. Chavez. Giovanni J. Chavez. Ashley J. Cholula. Leilani Kawani Clay. Gabriela Marielena Cobos. Colton Colvin. Anna Grace Conley. Riley Jacqueline Cooper.
Toribio, right?
Toribio Antonio Corrales. Vicente Nathaniel Cortez. Evelyn Cos. Tyler Lee Criswell. Rayanne Cross. Eva Sismay Cruz. J.R. Cruz. Perla Cruz Bautista. Uriel Eduardo Cruz Jr. Nelena Missy David. Savannah Davila. Jason DeRay Savad Davis. Tristan James Davis. Landon L. De Los Santos. Joshua De Santiago. Alizea Marie De Leon. Sebastian Diaz. Asael Domingo Diaz Sanchez. Dennis Ivan Vizcua Lopez Jr. Elijah Cole Dome. Bridget Yamil Dominguez. Hector Dominguez. Isaiah Dominic Dominguez. Hamaili Jade Dominguez. Zarian Price Duarte. Yasmin Unique Villanueva Dueñez. Ambry Dunham. Lisbeth Duran. Zachary Thomas Ellison. Braxton Kent Emmerich. Exadria Unique Encinias. Logan Gage Espinosa. Elizabeth Espinosa Villarreal. Anaya Diana Estrada. Christian Trey Estrada. Pete Cameron Estrada III. Ethan Evans. Stephen Jean Everhart. Elijah Everidge. Maria Celeste Fernandez Marquez. Jordan Emily Fierro. Alexis Dion Flores. Alexis Flores. Damian Alexis Flores. Daniela Flores. Destiny Zene Flores. Lindsay Ray Flores. Luis Antonio Flores. Mirna Flores. Ricardo Ismael Flores. Stephanie Vanessa Flores. Nina Marie Flores. Jaylee Kristen Flowers. Logan R. Flowers. Jorge Alberto Fonseca. Brian James Ford. Annalie Franco. Jasmine Areli Franco. Fabian Ashley Franco Jr. Caitlin Murillo. Leonardo Freire. Noah Tidrick Frazier. Erica Gabby Galindo. Maya Jolene Acosta. Bella Sofia Gallegos. Alexia Garcia. Alexis Elena Garcia. Brooklyn Elizabeth Garcia Martin. Delilah Ann Garcia. Esteban Jr. Garcia. Fatima Garcia. Gabriel Garcia. Jero Noé Garcia. Joshua Garcia. Kaylee Garcia. Michael Sean Garcia. Maya Alexis Garcia. Myla Gabriela Garcia. Yaresli Yamilet Garcia Urias. Roberto Garcia Jr. Steph Garza Torres. Taylor M. Gaston. Tanya Leah Latasha Gibson. Matthew D. Glasspool. Trinity Glover. Jalen Gore. Jose Govin. Natalie Jasmine Gomez. Luis Enrique Gomez Barron. Santiago Gonzalez. Ariana Gonzalez. Joshua Gonzalez. Juan Aniceto Gonzalez. Lucy Marie Gonzalez. Marco A. Perez Gonzalez. Jorge Luis González Caballero. Mariana González Lozano. Perla Itzel González. Gaspar Grado Jr. Annette Grajeda Valdés. Alice Analí Granillo. Anavian Granville. Darren Anthony Griffin. Haley Marie Groover. Kayla Isis Guajardo. Reno John Guajardo. Anastasia Elaine Guerra. Ruby Abigail Guerrero. Iene Lisa Gutierrez. Eileen Lisa Gutierrez. Erica Denise Gutierrez Retana. Alexis Manuel Guzman Salazar. Evelyn Ronde Hall. Jason Daniel Hall. Alan Gabriel T. Hamill. Jason Drew Hardison. Malika Gail Harris. Brianna R. Hayes. Jace L. Head. Katura Marie Hecker. Eric Kane Henry. Blake Joseph Hensley. Alexa Hernandez. Dayanara Hernandez. Eduardo Hernandez. Isaac Hernandez. Gerardo Isael Hernandez. Mackenzie Hernandez. Nehemiah Hernandez. Yadira Hernandez. Tanya Magali Hernandez. Miguel Ángel Herrera. Asia May Hicks. Tatiana Elisa Hicks. Keaton R. Hines. Caitlin Nicole Hobbs. Micaiah Leanna Hodge. Neve Santana Hodge. Taylor Jordan Holdridge. Rafael W. Olguin. Cheney Jennifer Holland. Lacey Nicole Hooper. Lucas Jeremy Hooper. Jacob Houston. Jason Zaid Hutchin Lopez. Rebecca Leigh Jackson. Carissa C. Hackis. Emily R. Jarrett. Adrian J. Jimenez. Arciana Janelle Jimenez. Ethan Jimenez. JJ Jimenez. Karen Jimenez. Nathaniel R. Jimenez. Zoe A. Johnson. Cedric Jones. Javier Juarez. Sergio Juarez III. Chloe Elizabeth Keene. Avery Connor Kelly. Caitlin Michaela Kelly. Hannah Adrian Kemp. Caitlin Alexis Kincaid. Mallory Lynn King. Samuel A. Kinney. Nathaniel Thomas Kirksey. Easton Lloyd Kirkendall. Daniel Ray Lebrecq. The Seth David Lackey. Evelyn Landaverde Cruz. Faith Nicole Lara. Jonathan Dean Lara. Madison Paige Lara. Destiny Renee Lay. Leah Armani Lee. Nathan Eduardo León Arroyo. Alejandro León. Alain Emmanuel Lerma. Kaya Melie Lewis. Isabella Lieb Yanis. Sierra Elizabeth Lindsay. Francisco Jesus Lizarraga. Alec R. Llamas. Harold Carl Z. Lobiano. Ashanti Jasmine Lopez. Isabella Lopez. Oscar Alexander Lopez. Mario Lozano. Jodeci Neve Lucero. Dalila Lujan. Brianna Marie Luna. Joseph Luna White. Zemanai Machuca. Marcos Daniel Macias. Robin Mackey. Jesus C. Maganda. Israel Carlos Joel Maldonado. Mackenzie Danae Marin. Angel Arturo Marquez. Axel Ivan Marquez. Jesus Jose Marquez Hernandez. Maritza Marquez. Vicente Hernandez Marquez. Andrew Joseph Martinez. Angel Ray Martinez. Damian Dimitri Martinez. Karen Martinez. Servando Adán Martinez. Yoselin Martinez. Lady Yamileth Mascorro. Manuel Ángel Mata III. Brittany May. Zachary Isaiah Kay. Macarate. Andrew Lee McGranham Jr. Eric Keith McNabb. Wow. Zachary Colton McPeters. Giovanni Javier Medina. Cadence M. Medina. Mirna Guadalupe Medina. Jose Alberto Medrano. Wendy Judith Medrano Perez. Jolene Michelle Melendez Salazar. Naomi Jasmine Melgar Landaverde. Kevin Uciel Melendez Salazar. Adrián Menchaca. Myra Abigail Mendivil Jimenez. Jovan A. Mendoza. Roman Ezra Mendoza. Sarah Elizabeth Mendoza. Ashley Meraz Bautista. Abraham Mercado Lopez. Christian Alberto Mesa. Alex Mayer. Haley Renee Mitchell. Riley Ray Miller. Gilberto Miranda. Andrea Gabriela Mireles. Josiah Delfino Longoria Molina. Victor Manuel Molina. Tyler James Montague. Isaiah Montes Nayeli Montes Chavez. Caleb S. Moore. Aaron Tate Mora. Alejandro Morales. Viviana Morales. Alejandro Morán Cuellar. Elías Rodríguez Moreno. Yesenia Moreno Cisneros. Catre J. Morgan. Verónica Liseth Moriel. Alan Mota. Kylie E. Muniz. Audrey Alize Murillo. Brandon Q. Murillo. Christina Murillo. Sidan A. Murillo. Amy Jacqueline Murillo Ramirez. Adrian Navarrete. Jaylee Reese Navarrete. It's okay. Mario Navarro. No, we're good. Matthew Navarro. Caden James Nelson. Jaheim Javen Nelson. Julie Adalia Nevares. Lindsay Nye. Celeste Isabelle Wasaka. Yasmin Danielle Ojeda. Jesse Ryan Olivas. Nesaya May Olivas. Fatima Ordaz Ortega. Antonio Dair Orozco. Karime Giselle Orozco. Nayeli Orozco. Constance Neri Ortega. Eliseo J. Ortega. Alyssa J. Ortega. Josué Cruz Ortega. Ariadna Guadalupe Ortiz. Chloe M. Ortiz. Enrique Ortiz. Kaylee Arlene Ortiz. Benjamin Isaac Pais. Esteban Arián Palacios. Asael José Palma. Jason Bustillos Palma. Marcus Anthony Palma. Jorge Eliu Palma Gómez. Carlos E. Palma. Kaylin Pondo. Elizabeth Kaylin Ann Parker. Jeremiah Cameron Parra. Leonardo Miguel Patlan.
Anaya, right?
Anaya Nicole Patton. Dalen Cole Pellicer. Carlos Armando Peña Villanueva. Benjamin Peralta. Gabriela A. Peralta. Zaira Peralta Rios. Edwin Berlin. Juan Chico Pina IV. Moses Angel Pineda. Braden Lynn Pop. Janessa Porras. Abril Prado.
Jasmine or Jasmine?
Jasmine Prieto. Jennifer Prieto Paraza. Eduardo Manuel Puebla.
Naya?
Naya Jade Puente.
Sean Purvis?
Sean Purvis. Esteban Quesada Loya.
Joanna?
Joana Quiñones Salinas. Omar Quiñones. Luis Fernando Quiroz Jr. Jake R. Rados. Nicole Victoria Rados.
Anaí?
Anaí Celeste Ramirez. Dominic Isaiah Ramirez. Jonathan David Ramirez. Karime Ilene Ramirez. Leslie Ramirez. Rose S. Mares Ramirez. Hezekiah Ryan Ramos. Jesus Ramos. Kevin Gerardo Ramos Yanez.
Roslyn?
Roslyn R. Ramsey. Trayson Ralston. McLean Anna Ray. Madeline Recinos Ayala.
Josiah?
Josiah Noel Reinhardt. José Eduardo Reveles.
Jasmarine? Angelise?
Jasmarine Angelise Ray. Clarissa Iseth Reyes. Matthew Sebastian Reyes. Moises James Reyes. Neily Beth Reyes. Sergio Reyes. Esmeralda Reyes Martinez. Silas Diallo Reynosa. Arian Cotton. Jada Nicole Richardson. Brian I. Rico Castillo. Cristian Emmanuel Rios. Annika Rising. Brianna Denise Rivera. Kara Bryn Roberts. Luke Hunter Robinson. Kayleen Jocelyn Robles. Blanca Celeste Rocha. Itzel Ivonne Acosta del Río. Daniel Anay Rodriguez. Janisa Janet Rodriguez. Javier Rodriguez. Malachi Rodriguez. Martin Rodriguez. Mirka Adamaris Rodriguez. Yamileth Rodriguez. Israel Rodriguez Jr. Orlando Rojas. Arleth Rojero Pinuelas. Michael Romero. Sebastian L. Ron. Jocelyn Marian Ronquillo Quintana. Annie Nicole Rosa. Monica Janeth Rosas. Jimena Escobar Rosbo. Ronnie E. Ross. Darius Royal. Jayani J. Royal. Ángel Uriel Rubio. Cecilia Sainz. Ramon Sainz. Destiny Reigns Celeste. Felicitas Zoe Jade Salazar. Jaden Nicole Salazar. Marissa Leah Salazar. Adriana Raquel Salcido. Nora Elizabeth Salcido Aguilar. Analia Ariel Sanchez. Isaac Sanchez. Vanessa Sanchez. Marco Antonio Sanchez Jr. Dakota Ray Sanders. Itzel Belén Sandoval. Zaira Santos Huerta. Jacob Nathaniel Saravia. Marcelo Daniel Saravia. Garrett Andrew Schmidt. Charles Thomas Seed. Giovanni Segovia. Silas M. Serna. Derek Shields. Zoe T. Shorter. Elijah J. Schumann. Samisoni Siosi. Nicole Arai Silva. Scott Anthony Silva. Harrison M. Sims. Omari Slade. Jalen Teresa Slate. Nanisha Adriana Sloan. Branson Ray Smith. Brennan Z. Smith. Bernie Socarras. Gerardo Solorzano Jr. Adamari Sosa. Braden Chase Stevens. Jeremy T. Stewart. Cooper Stein. Cindy Deanne Straisner. Jeremy Rainey Sutton. Jaylene Devey Tavares. Jesus Alfredo Tarango Payan. Yamileth Teyes Loera. Talea Leonora Estelle Thomas. Corbin Todd Thompson. Seth K. Titus. Jordan Tobias. Priscilla Tobias. Aiden I. Torres. Araceli Mariposa Torres. Cyrus Harley Torres. Javier Hernandez Torres. Trinity Jade Torres. Michelle Treviso. Courtney Renee Trisdale Signs. Zenaida Trujillo. Jorge Aarón Urquidi Rascón. Adria Valdez. Brian Valdez. David Valdez.
This one too? This one too?
Isaac Valdez Levario. Adesina Valencia. Jacqueline Valerio. Valente Varela. Andrea Daid Vargas. Trent Varner. Randy Vasquez Jr. Sergio Vasquez Jr. Diego Vega. Gerardo Vega. Haley Madison Vega. Alondra Vega Martinez. Daniel Armando Villalobos Gonzalez Jr. Mario Villanueva. Victoria Maria Villanueva. Elias Pablo Villarreal. Alan Villarreal Valdez. Adrián F. Villegas. Haley Walker. Ashton Cole Watley. Naija Lene White. Nikaya Janice White. Keyshawn Lamont Williams. Samaje Lee Williams. Bryce Wimbish. Miranda Lynn Witolski. Gracie Avalon Wood. Ashton Woodard. Chloe Rayanne Wright. Shemaya Milov Wright. Miles Russell Young. Armando V. Zaragoza. D'Angelo R. Zaragoza.
Eva Marie.
Chastity Eva Marie Cepeda. Alec Fraire. Nelly Michelle Gonzalez. Carlos Guerrero. And our last graduate for the class of 2022, Ayana Vasquez Toruga. Thank you. Some of those students had like 4 more names. Yeah. Parents, these are your babies. Let's give them a big old round of applause, please. All righty, graduates. You heard them. You hear them. This is all for you. You have earned it. So, in closing, we're almost done. As you notice, I've already lost my voice. I want to remind you all that graduates will walk back to the multi-purpose facility to gather their personal belongings. Parents, as you exit, please make sure that you have a rendezvous point to meet up with your graduate, as no one will be allowed to come onto the field. So parents, relatives, friends, board members, and guests, I present to you the Hobbs High School class of 2022. Will you all please stand for the Hobbs High School alma mater? Class of 2022, please remain standing for the jungle. Yep. Oh no. Thank you all for coming. This concludes the 2022 high school commencement exercise. God bless you all. Thank you for coming. One of the students?